Welcome to the 2023 Weston Beach Race, the 40th anniversary edition. Coming up right now, we have the massive 3-hour blast for the adult solo class. We have 5-time winner Todd Kellett. His teammates come across from France to challenge him there, Milko Posisek, as well as the wildcard of Billy Bolt, and of course former winner Ashley Greedy will also be a force to be reckoned with. So we'll see what comes of it in this 3-hour blast for the trophy of the Weston Beach Race 40th anniversary edition.
Again, 2023 Weston Beach Race. Yeah, this year should be really exciting. We've got a couple of different riders. Obviously, we've got my teammate Milko Posisek coming. We've got Billy coming back again, and obviously there's going to be heaps of good British Championship riders. So it should be a really good showdown.
First time back since 2019, and can't wait to get stuck in.
First time for me. I'm really excited to ride on this beach.
For sure, you could say that Milko and I are, arguably the best sand riders or beach race riders around, and the similarities between this and Le Touquet are basically just the sea. There's nothing else that compares. The speed of the race is different, the start of the race is different, the sand is different, so it's going to be an eye-opener for Milko. Fortunately, I've got a lot of experience, Billy's got some experience, but Milko's a really fast rider. He wouldn't be a 3-time Le Touquet winner by chance.
I know Todd is really good for this race. He come in France to battle with me. He beat me this year in Le Touquet, so I plan to come the next 3 years in Weston and try to win this race. I really dream to do this race, so really happy to make it happen.
Yeah, for sure. I had a great day in Le Touquet last February, and I feel like Milko, he wants to come and see how I've learned and come and see my program a little bit. This is no joke. It's a big race. I tell everyone in France this is the Le Touquet of the UK. So now I'm really excited for him to be here.
The two Yamaha boys are spending a lot of time in the sand, and rightly so. There's a great championship for them to do in France. Obviously, the enduro is what pays the bills, and that's what my job is, but at the same time I enjoy riding dirt bikes. I like racing dirt bikes. If I feel like I can be competitive somewhere, then I'm going to be there giving it 100% and trying to cause an upset.
The race is completely different. I check a lot of video, and in France we don't have water, we don't have the crazy jump. I don't know what to expect because I know it's really crazy, but yeah, I really want to try, so just wide open all the race, and we will see.
The record's there to be broken, but I'm not going to lose any sleep at the moment. Obviously if I win on Sunday I'm going to be over the moon, but hey, I'm 26 years old. I think I can win in the future. I've got 5 at the moment, and there's not so many other guys who have got so many, so let's just see. We'll see in the future when it gets beaten.
Yeah, 40 edition of the Weston. It's special to be here. If I can win, it will be more special for me, but if it's in 41, 42 edition, will be nice too.
The race does have so much history. You look at the names that have been here in the past, and I think that kind of speaks for itself. That the event is so special, and there's just something about it which is so rare that you get in a motorsport event, and I would say especially one in the UK.
40 years this year. It's crazy what this race has turned into for my family. My father came to watch the very first race, and he always did it for fun. And now look, I've won 5 and we're going for the 6th. It's incredible to be so close to home and have such a great heritage in the race.
know, I just enjoy this whole race. I mean, like I said, it's been since 2019. I might actually have a different opinion come Sunday afternoon, but from memory, I ride around this whole track with a smile on my face for some reason. It's just such a special thing. It's kind of doesn't feel right, I guess. The straight to just be holding the bike wide open and to be in so much space where you're literally like a minute long flat out, and then weaving your way in and out of traffic. There's always, you know, a good few mud holes in like real sloppy sections, which you know, I always enjoy riding in the mud. To be part of the whole event is pretty special.
My favourite part is when I cross the checkered line. No, when the gates open, the first 5 seconds is exhilarating. I mean, it's the same for any race, even for club riders. That very first, whoa, you know, let's go. It's an exciting moment. So much stress, so much preparation, so much money, time, effort gone into it. But that first 5 seconds, there's no feeling like it.
So the race started off fast with Kellett, Podesek, Bolt and Greedy all setting the pace early on. Kellett took the early lead, but he was chased and hounded by Ashley Greedy, who did take the lead momentarily as the pair were battling through the field, through the mayhem. But Kellett soon retook the lead, finding quick and smart ways through the mayhem and the carnage to retake the lead from his arch nemesis here, Ashley Greedy, and the 2023 Weston Beach Race. The Frenchman Milko Podesek was strong early on, battling with Kellett on the opening laps and going back and forth with Billy Bolt throughout the race. But eventually Bolt was able to take away the third position from Milko Podesek. So we see here Bolt making the pass on the Frenchman. The hard enduro star Billy Bolt, a fan favourite, and he did not disappoint here at the 2023 Weston Beach Race. He put on a show for the fans, doing what he does best and coming home with third place at the end of the day. Ashley Greedy really brought the fight to Todd Kellett this year. The former Weston Beach Race winner was on fine form at the 40th anniversary edition. As we said, he was chasing Kellett hard. He had the lead at some points in the race, his strategy was on point, but in the end, Kellett was just too strong for Ashley Greedy. It was Todd Kellett then, who led from the front, set the pace early on. There were a few mishaps along the way. He had Greedy breathing down his neck, but Todd did what Todd does best. He attacked the Weston Beach Race course like it was a short circuit motocross track, and slowly but surely he started to run away from his competition, putting on an absolute masterclass once again, showing the massive crowd here at the beach today how it should be done. And with his performance in 2023, it could be argued that Todd is the GOAT of the Weston Beach Race. Is he the greatest Weston Beach racer of all time? Let us know what you guys think in the comments. Todd has done it again for the third time in a row and the sixth time in his career. Todd Kellett has won the Weston Beach Race. Here we are again, mate. How's it feel?
It's great. I said to you on Thursday, you know, it'd be special to take the record, and here we are. It was a really difficult race. I think it was arguably one of my hardest Westons. I want to say a big props to Ash. He rode phenomenal this year. I was losing a bit of time down the straight, and he made one pit stop. Fair play to Ash. He rode a really good race. He hasn't really sunk in much at the moment, but I'm pretty sure tonight I'll be pretty proud. And I just want to say a massive thank you to all my supporters, all my fans, and a big thank you to Monster Energy, Yamaha, Dragon Tech, and especially the team for coming this time. It's their first experience here, and I don't think it's disappointed for them. Oh yeah, let's just keep going. Let's see how high we can take this.
So there we are there, leading from the off and taking a record 6th Western Beach Race win on the historic 40th edition. Fittingly so, the King of the Sands, Todd Kellett, takes the overall win there, with Ashley Greedy running him close, who rode fantastically on the number 3 Dargent Gas. And then Billy Bolt just about getting lapped at the very end there, but a fantastic showing from Billy on the factory Husqvarna to finish a fine 3rd place to get onto the podium. Milko Potosek will come again after learning in his first beach race at Weston in a fine 4th place, and it was awesome 5th place result as well for Sam Nunn on his Chambers Racing debut. So it's been an incredible day on the sands. The winners have got their trophies, and everybody else has to wash the sand away and hope for a better year in 2024. So yes, a massive thank you to everybody who joined us on the beach. It was an absolute blast of a weekend, I'm sure you'd agree. We look forward to doing it all again for you there in 2024, as we look forward to the next 40 years of the Western Supermare Beach Race Extravaganza.